Hello, welcome to my channel today. This is Kenichi Umi Ogwaju, the bag making tutor. And on today's video, we are making those bag. Can you see the front, the back side, the base, and remaining the side of the bag? Let's go. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done that. And then you hit on the notification bell. If you have not watched the part one of those bag, you better go back and watch the part one so that you see the measurements, the diagram, and every other thing before you come to the part two to watch how I sew everything about this bag. This bag is so unique. So the first thing I will do is to go ahead and use Mako and the join with the leather for the handle of the bag where the D-ring will come in. So after that, I will now insert it on the main body of the bag. So I folded the Mako inside the leather so that I will go ahead and sew it. It will be two in number as I show you the measurement on the part one. So after sewing this one, the next thing I will do, as I told you, to insert it on the main body of the bag. I will show you how I will cut the main body of the bag. Inserting this one is different for the handle of the handbag you know about before. So let's go ahead and do that. Please like my video for me. You also subscribe to this YouTube channel of Kenichi Umi Ogwaju. Then after that, the next thing I will do first of all is to go ahead and add the side zip that will be on the back as I show you the measurement on the part one of those side zip. Then I'll cut it into two from the middle of the back. Just take it easy so that you will not exceed the line that you're supposed to make the small triangle at the extreme of the zip side of the bag. So after cutting it, I will now fold it because I have also added the gum before there. So after applying the gum, I will now fold it together. So watch me as I do that so that you see how I will do it on this one. So I'm folding the leather on the fiber, that's this paper that I'm using. So after folding it inside there now, I will now go ahead and add the lining and the zip that will be at this side zip for the back side of the bag. So after that, the next thing I will do, can you see how it looks like after folding it? It looks so neat. So after that, I'll now go ahead and add the zip and the lining. So the first thing I will do is to sew the zip and the lining together before adding it on the main body of the bag. So after sewing this side, I will go ahead and sew the other side. The only thing I will not do is to sew the sides of the lining. I will first of all add it here. So after adding it here now, then I will sew the remaining side of the lining inside. Then before adding the handle for the bag for this side. So watch me as I do that now. So making sure that the zip is at the middle of the bag. After sewing the upper side of the zip, I will now turn the lining up so that I will not sew it with the zip together. So after turning it, I will now go ahead and sew the remaining side. Then after sewing the remaining side, the next thing I will do is to go ahead and sew the remaining side of the lining inside. Don't watch me as I do that. Then after sewing the lining, I will now fold the edges of the lining with the fabric that is inside the leather. So that's the only upper side that I will do first because before I will fold the sides of it, I will now add the base side of the bag. So but before then, let me go ahead first of all add the handle for the bag. I'll marking the place where I'll add the handle. I measure 2.5 up down. So from up I measure 2.5, from the side I measure 3. So I told you it will be at the side that the zip be that I'll add the handle for the back. From the beginning of the zip, I'll add the handle for this side, and the measurement for the handle will be 1 inch because I'm using 1 inch setting for the handle of those bags. So after marking one side, I'll also go ahead and mark the other side because it will be two sides for the back. The front will be two and the back side will also be two. So after cutting it now, I'll go ahead and insert the handle for the back there. Then I'll sew it together. Just watch me do. I'll insert the handle for this side of the back. So this is the handle that I will use for there. Then I'll insert it there now. Then it will be this way here. Then I'll sew it together. Then I'll go ahead and do the other one otherwise. So after adding the handle for the bag, you see how this one looks like? Is it not beautiful? It's a nice bag, as I told you before. Then the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and add it on the base side of the bag. Let's go ahead and do that. So after adding the handle for the other side, I'll also go ahead and add the handle here. This is where I'll add my handle for this one. So I'll open here and add the handle. Can you see? As I told you the measurement before, that place I measured 2 inch, that I'll add the handle. I'll measure from here to be 3 inch here, and also measure here to be 3 inch. Then I'll add the handle so that it will be equal with the other side of the back. So this is the handle that I will use. As I did not show you the way I folded the other one, I am folding this one as I'll show you the measurement. So the measurement for the handle here is 21 by 4 inch, and the marco is 2 by 19 inch. So after here, I will go ahead and add a handle that will be here. So I'll fold it this way so that I'll go ahead and they open the plate that I'll add the handle. Then after inserting the handle for those back, the next thing I'm supposed to do on this bag is to go ahead and sew it together. Then after sewing it, I will now add the lining on the main body of the bag. So, but before adding the lining on the main body of the bag, I'll add the base on the main body of the bag. That's the two main body of the bag. I'll join it with the base of the bag. That's the button of the bag. So after joining it there, I will now add the lining that will be on the bag with this one. It will be together with this one because this is where the lining will come in. As I've told you on my main measurement of part one of this bag. So this is how this one will be. Then the next thing I will do, as I told you, is to add the base and the back side of the bag. So this is the base of the bag as I show you the measurement on the part one. Then I'll go ahead and add it with this one. Then I also add the back side on the other side of the base. Then after that, the next thing is to go ahead and add a lining of for the bag with the inner side of the bag. So after adding this side, I'll also go ahead and add the other side for the back side. This is the back side of the bag. I'll now add this side also. So now after adding the base on the back, I'll now fold the sides for the back so that all of them will be equal. Watch me as I do that. So I'll fold it this way. I added the gum. So I'll still add more gum so that it will fold very well on the bag. So after applying gum, waiting for the gum to dry small, then I'll add this upper zip on this one. As I told you, the measurement for this is 6 by 2 inch. Then the marco is inside it. So I'll now go ahead and sew it this way here. Then after that, the next thing I will do is to go ahead and fold the sides for the main body of the bag. Then after that, I'll cover it with the lining with all the things that's supposed to be on the lining. Those the upper zip and the cover of the bag. The inner pocket, the inner zip for the bag, every other thing will come in before then adding the side of the bag. But side of the bag will be on the part 3 of those bag. So this is the part 2. The side will come in on the part 3 of those bag. So as you're waiting for that, please subscribe so that each time we upload a new video, you'll notify as you hit on the notification bell for my channel. So thank you so much for watching this video for this one. As we go ahead to make the remaining one of this, then